MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Abu Dhabi and Oklahoma. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Ready now, Hannes Wagner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Third baseman, number 0.
Bruce Sutter is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. There's one. The smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Oklahoma, the
first offering on its way.
Eddie
fouled
Matthews.
off. The 0-2 home. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 70.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Gregorius.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-2 pitch. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Catcher. Number
short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Steven Souza will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Steven Souza Jr.
Oliver Perez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will be an easy chance for Vlad, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. McCutchen is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off for the
first delivery to him on the way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So
Batting
striding
fifth,
forward now, Malik
fielder.
Smith. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Willie.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. No balls and 1 strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Settling in now, Eric Thames. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
Please.
Jordan Hicks, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zobrist.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Hunter.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Phil Gosselin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first.
Gosselin, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-2 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third. Fouled away. That's a fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 and 2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Eddie.
Tony Sipp takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Tony.
And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not. Now from Coors Field at the into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left
First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
There's Baez. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, number 15.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Left center, base hit. The relay throw. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The catcher
at the plate, Johnny Bench. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dragon, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Trout leads off second with nobody out. Drilled on the ground to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Albert now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 2 out, bases loaded. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Duke Snider, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he got him. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. Digging in the switch hitter, Gavin Big Dog. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd.
Gavin Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. So we're all tied up following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch. Taken for a ball. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel's got it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
Ryan has his target. First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice play. The big fella ends the inning. Now it's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Arenado has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, number 84. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 84 is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Lifted down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit, and they can't run it down.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's a pop-up now, and Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Javier Baez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. That ball hit high and deep. Strip. You can't put it on the ball. Yeah. Digging in, Albert Pujols. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout. A big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pujols rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now in the box, Gavin Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
That ball hit high and deep. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Kyle Berklaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Kershaw leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll... So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nolan.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more. Gavin. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped up. Pujols is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 towards second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning.
That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman,
he went deep last time up.
Albert Pujols.
From the stretch. That ball hit high and deep. Stripped. You can't put it on the board. Yes. Here's Nolan Arenado. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jeff Samardzija gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
First base, number 35.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Suzuki racing back. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really
Here
put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For your victorious.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the American League All-Stars and the Sooners. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. In now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 27.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Batting third.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 0-2 up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oklahoma, the left fielder, Ichiro.
Pitch on the
Suzuki.
way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-0.
Reading right there, because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ichiro Suzuki sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ryan's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ted Williams.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting sixth,
stepping in, Mike Schmidt.
Baseman.
First pitch coming.
Mike
Here it is.
No, that's down.
A ball and no strikes. Big, slow breaking ball. One that drops in for a strike. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. Bellinger fields cleanly, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. Again, another foul ball. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Striding in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run scores as the American League is off to the early 1-0 lead. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1 home. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-2 pitch. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. To second for 1, to Giambi, but it's too late. Good hustle to beat that one out. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar, and their runners at the corners now. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping up now, Duke Snider.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Snider.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And Robinson behind.